Hey everyone, welcome back to RDX Motors. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic names in luxury automotive history. Yes, it's the 2025 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. This car has always been a benchmark for innovation, comfort, and style, and in 2025, Mercedes has once again raised the bar. Whether you're a longtime fan of the S-Class or just curious about what the pinnacle of German engineering looks like this year, this is the review you don't want to miss. So buckle up and we're going in for a full breakdown. First impressions matter, and the front of the 2025 S-Class doesn't disappoint. The grille has been slightly refined from the previous model. It's more sculpted, more elegant, and just oozes confidence without screaming for attention. Mercedes has maintained that iconic three-pointed star hood ornament for a classic touch, but the surrounding elements have become sleeker, almost futuristic. The LED digital light headlamps are slimmer this year and now integrate more dynamic turn signal animations, giving the front fascia a high-tech edge. It's not aggressive, but it doesn't need to be. It's about presence, and this car has it in spades. Exterior. Moving the side profile, the S-Class continues to embody the language of refined elegance. The long wheelbase is immediately noticeable, emphasizing the rear seat luxury that Mercedes is so proud of. Flush door handles pop out as you approach the car, maintaining clean body lines while offering a satisfying futuristic feel. Subtle chrome accents trace the window surrounds and lower side sills, giving just enough flair to let you know this isn't just any executive sedan. It rides on newly designed 20 or 21-inch alloys, depending on the trim, which add a modern touch to its otherwise timeless silhouette. Moving to the rear, the 2025 S-Class gets a subtle redesign with slimmer LED tail lamps that connect with a thin chrome strip across the trunk, making the back look wider and even more grounded. The quad exhaust tips have been slightly reshaped and now sit neatly within the rear bumper, offering a sportier vibe without losing that mature luxury feel. The soft-close trunk is, of course, still present, and it's integrated with gesture controls, so you can open it with just a wave of the foot. Perfect for those hands-full moments. Interior. Step inside where Mercedes truly flexes its luxury muscle. The interior of the 2025 S-Class is an absolute masterpiece of design and technology. The first thing that grabs your attention is the new floating OLED central touchscreen. It's massive, sharp, and fluid in response. It controls everything from navigation to seat and massage functions, and the haptic feedback makes it surprisingly intuitive. Behind the wheel, there's a 3D digital gauge cluster that uses eye tracking to create a depth effect. Yes, it's as cool as it sounds and feels like something out of a sci-fi film. The seats are perhaps the most luxurious you'll find in any car, period. Covered in Nappa leather with diamond stitching and optional ventilation, massage, and even temperature-regulating features, they turn any drive into a spa-like experience. Rear seat passengers get their own set of high-resolution screens, a detachable tablet for controls, and, if you opt for the executive line, a full recliner seat with calf rests and a champagne cooler. Mood lighting spans across the cabin with 64 customizable colors and even reacts to your driving. A flashing red during hard braking or glowing blue to cool down the cabin. Sound is another level here. Mercedes has partnered with Burmester for an insane 4D surround sound system that actually sends vibrations through the seats in time with the music, giving you concert hall acoustics on wheels. And if that's not enough, active noise cancellation keeps the cabin as quiet as a library, even at highway speeds. Performance under the hood. The 2025 S-Class comes with a variety of powertrain options depending on your market and trim. The S500 4MATIC is powered by a turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six with EcoBoost, producing around 429 horsepower. It's smooth, powerful, and refined, offering a 0-60 time of just under 5 seconds. For those wanting more grunt, the S580 4MATIC packs a twin turbocharged V8 with EcoBoost, pumping out over 496 horsepower. It's effortlessly fast, with torque that pulls like a freight train, yet it does all this with an air of grace. The 9-speed automatic transmission shifts seamlessly, and the 4MATIC all-wheel drive system ensures confident traction in all conditions. One of the standout features for 2025 is the updated e-active body control suspension, which scans the road ahead and adjusts damping in real time. It even leans into corners like a motorcycle for added comfort and stability, a tech marvel that has to be experienced to be believed. Driving the S-Class is unlike driving anything else. The steering is precise, yet light. The chassis soaks up imperfections without letting anything reach the cabin. Rear-wheel steering available on higher trims makes this large sedan feel surprisingly nimble in tight spaces. And of course, Mercedes' advanced driver assistance features are all here, including Level 2 autonomous capabilities. Highway driving becomes almost effortless with lane centering, adaptive cruise, and automatic lane changes all working in sync. In terms of pricing, luxury doesn't come cheap, but the value you get is undeniable. The 2025 Mercedes S500 4MATIC starts at around $118,000 in the US, while the S580 4MATIC climbs closer to the $130,000 mark. Add in some premium packages like the executive rear seat package, the AMG line styling, or the Burmester 4D sound system, and you could easily reach the $150,000 range. But when you consider what you're getting, a cutting-edge tech, first-class comfort, and elite craftsmanship, it makes a strong case against even more expensive luxury rivals. And that brings us to the final thoughts. The 2025 Mercedes S-Class doesn't just maintain its legacy, it evolves it. It's not trying to be sporty, flashy, or trendy. It's confident in what it is, a sanctuary on wheels, a technological powerhouse, and arguably the most complete luxury sedan on the planet. In a world shifting rapidly toward SUVs and electric cars, the S-Class remains the gold standard for those who want the very best in luxury, comfort, and innovation. If you're shopping in this segment, it's nearly impossible not to consider it. And even if you're not, the S-Class represents something more than just a car, it's a statement of excellence. That's it for today's review on RDX Motors. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to see more in-depth content like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what car you'd like us to review next. Until then, drive safe, stay curious, and we'll catch you in the next one.